Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. Potentially then a very special day in the club's history. A draw may be all they need, but for many of these players, this really is the game of their lives. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Gibbs. Roberto looks to slip it through. Needed a better pass there. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Abel Hernandez tries to stroke it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
It's a goal! Krul reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of... Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Juan with a long pass. Kieran Gibbs with the ball through. Caught offside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Hesse tries a through ball. That's a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. And that's a throw-in. Ramsey passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Nani doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred...
There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it high. Nicely worked. Danilo tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. And it's Danilo. Nani with the delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. That'll be a corner. And out to safety. Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now it's El Kaddouri. Abel Hernandez. Mario Götze. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Danilo. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Out for a throw. Throw in. Roberto passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. El Kaddouri. Hernandez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Clears it out of harm's way. Boots it upfield. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's the whistle for half-time. That's been a decent. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's Gamero. Nani pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin knocks it towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. Hector Bellerin. Up to meet it. In he goes again. And it's in the back of the net. And they get themselves in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Forward it goes. Abel Hernandez crosses in a low one. In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Oh, it's there! The second half. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Morata. Nani! It's in!
The next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Looks to thread it through. Gamero. He goes long. Al-Khatori. So this can be a truly special day in the club's history. For some, if not for all of their players, it is genuinely the game of their lives. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Gamero wanders offside. Timely intervention. It is a corner. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Abel Hernandez. Shapes the shoots. Danilo. And it's Hesse. Mario Götze. Hernandez tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Morata gets it back, looking to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Al-Khatori into the channel. Abel Hernandez cuts it back. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mario Götze tries to get it forward quickly. And Gamero!
That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Abel Hernandez looks to dink one in. Dinks one in. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey has come loose. Kieran Gibbs. Al-Khatori. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto floats one over. Lloris comes out and deals with it. Mario Götze gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Hernandez, it's a brilliant interception. Mario Götze pings it out wide, played it early. Keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.